not applying pressure here early. Set up their end of the floor, man-to-man defense. Ball sent in low block. Bank shot by Tallman, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers and put back up and in by, was that Roper?
No, it looked like it was Colton Brink.
Colton Brink with the rebound and put back for the Tigers. Mustangs have the ball here, 20 seconds to go. Bledsoe takes the shot, has it blocked. Taken away by the Tigers. Tigers have the numbers on the break as they lay it up and in. Closing this gap here as time's running out. 5 seconds to go in this quarter. Zwedzig looks up, realizes it, sends it to Mendez. Mendez back to Zwedzig. Zwedzig's three-point shot up and good as time expires. Tony Zwedzig with the three-point basket here to extend the Mustangs' lead as time expires. And it closes out this first quarter. Mustangs lead 18-14. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Mustang Boys Basketball on B106, B106.com. Back here for Morgan High School, Josh Miller alongside Braden Schneider bringing you boys Mustangs basketball. Boys with the early game here tonight, followed shortly by the girls as this game comes to a close. Tigers have the basketball to start the second quarter. On the inbounds play, have it taken away by Schneider. Schneider gives it to McConnell. Now in the corner to Garver. Garver sends it cross court to Anderson. A shot off the left elbow, rattles in and out, no good. Ball bounces around on the floor. Tigers come up with it. TJ Schneider, Aaron Anderson, Nick Garver, Leo Lopez, Nevin McConnell on the floor for the Mustangs starting this second quarter. Mustangs have the lead, 18-14, as we're underway here, second quarter. Garver was 8 points there as we closed out the first quarter. Zwedzig had the three at the buzzer to extend this Mustangs lead. And TJ Schneider, 7 points here early for the Mustangs. Jump shot off the inbound play by the Tigers. Baseline no good. Schneider comes away with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled by the Tigers' Jesse Tallman. Jesse Tallman's first personal foul. With that whistle, give the ball back to the Mustangs. Mustangs have the length of the floor to go. Mustangs off to a good quick start here early. 18-14 they lead second quarter. 4 turnovers there in the first quarter for the Mustangs, 5 for the Tigers. Mustangs did a good job converting a lot of those turnovers into points. Shot baseline missed by the Mustangs, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers, who quickly get to their end of the floor. Mustangs set up the defense. Lopez guarding Brink in the corner baseline. Brink now gives it up to the streaking Rafael Betrez, who lays it up and in. 18-16, Mustangs lead. Quick pace here early. Lopez sends it into the corner, McConnell. McConnell back to Lopez, who steps up, takes the three. High bounce off the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs, Schneider. Schneider tries to get into McConnell. McConnell can't hang on to it. Anderson gets it, sends it quickly to Lopez. Lopez second attempt up, no good. And as it bounces up over the top of the basket, whistle's blown. And that'll give the ball back to the Tigers. Good quick pace here early. 18-16, Mustangs lead. 6:30 to go here in this first half. Lopez aggressive as the Tigers come across half court. Tries to intercept the pass. Unable to do so as the ball goes out of bounds. With that tip by Lopez, ball will stay with the Tigers. Tigers coming here visiting tonight from Erie. Fort Morgan playing at home for what seems to be one of the first or second times this year. As the ball is driven into the lane, whistles blown. Referees say we got a kick ball here on the Mustangs. That'll give the ball will stay with the Tigers as they set up baseline here under their basket and try to inbound the basketball. Do so successfully. Left low block, shot put up off the glass, no good. Anderson comes away with the rebound. 2 Tigers quick to jump on him as he gets the ball quickly away to Lopez. Mustangs have the numbers, but the pass by Lopez to Garver, he's unable to hold on to it. And then hits the deck, dives on the basketball, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow with the Tigers coming out with the basketball here to start the second quarter. Mustangs will have the ball as the possession arrow heads the home team's way. Anderson below the Mustangs basket, hits the basketball, inbounds it up top. Garver grabs the hang of it, has an open look, decides otherwise, sends it to Schneider baseline. Baseline, Schneider pass to Anderson, who lays it up and good. Aaron Anderson with the 2-point basket off the assist by Schneider. Well executed inbound play by the Mustangs. Tigers have the ball their end of the floor in the corner in front of the Mustangs bench. Double teamed by Garver and Schneider. Garver knocks the ball away. Tigers grab a handle on it. Now the ball's back loose as Roper puts it up off the glass and is fouled. No one really had possession there, Braden, as the ball bounces around, but somehow Roper came away with it, threw it off the glass, and the whistle's blown.
Most definitely. I don't know where that foul was. Maybe I thought they were going to give it to Anderson when he went up for the block shot, but
Foul's on T.J. Schneider as Roper goes to the line and converts his first.
Edwards Right Price Market in Flowerland, located at 1201 East Platte Avenue in Fort Morgan. Stop by and get what you need to refuel on game days.
Second shot attempt's up, no good. Schneider comes away with the rebound, but then dribbles it off the baseline as he tries to gain possession. An unfortunate turnover there for the Mustangs will give this basketball back to the Tigers. 5:30 to go here, second quarter. Mustangs lead by 3, 20-17. Tigers inbound the basketball into the corner. Shots up, long, no good. Tigers come away with the rebound. Looked like an over the back on Lopez, nothing called.
And you mentioned over the back. That's the third or fourth over the back I've seen. I've seen 2 on Anderson, 1 on Schneider, and that's just what Coach Unrein was pleading to the official. He said, where's the over the back, as Leo Lopez was pretty much mugged in that instance.
Tigers a good-sized basketball club here with the 5 they've got on the floor. Looking down here from where we're sitting, they're much taller than the men guarding them on the Mustangs side of the floor. Nonetheless, Mustangs have to do a better job establishing position, and maybe we'll get some of these whistles here as we head late in this ball game. As it stands now, that foul was on Nick Garver. Garver's second. Tigers have the ball up top, three-point line straight away. Look to drive the lane, well defended by Mendez as he comes in the game and has replaced for Garver. Coach Unrein doesn't like what he sees, calls a quick timeout. And with that timeout, we'll take a quick break. 20-17, the Mustangs lead by 3. You're listening to Mustang Basketball, B106, B106.com. Back here, Fort Morgan High School, Mustangs lead by 3, 2017. Coming out of this timeout, Tigers have the basketball. I'm Josh Miller alongside Braden Schneider, bringing you Fort Morgan boys basketball coverage here tonight on B106. The girls will follow as this basketball game comes to a close. Tigers have the ball up top to Key, well guarded by McConnell. McConnell, Mendez, Anderson, Schneider, and Lopez on the floor. Schneider hits the deck. No whistle blown as the shot's put up and in by number 5, Colton Brink for the Tigers, closing this gap 2019. Mustangs lead by 1, have the ball their end of the floor. Lopez from the corner, three-point shot up, no good. 0 for 3 for Lopez from three-point line here early. Tigers rebound the basketball. Have it their end of the floor, low block, now sent up top straight away. Three-point shot up and good by Colton Brink. Colton Brink with the three-point basket gives the Tigers the lead for the first time here tonight. Mustangs trail now 21-20. 3:45 to go here, second quarter. Mendez with the ball, sends it into the corner baseline to Anderson. His 25-foot jump shot's up and good. Aaron Anderson with the answer, as the Mustangs take the lead once again, 22-21, 3:30 to go here, second quarter. Mustangs have to do a better job on their end of the floor, creating a stop or forcing a turnover as Brink drives the lane. He's fouled, shots up and good, and he'll go to the line for the three-point play. Foul looks to be on the Mustang Schneider. Not sure what the confusion is there on the floor. Referee wants to talk to the scorer's table, but Schneider picks up his second foul. That's going to send Colton Brink to the line for the three-point play with one shot to shoot.
Tio Charlie. See Tio Charlie's for a great used car truck today. If you don't see what you want on the lot, they'll find it for you at 700 West Platte Avenue in Fort Morgan. Shot
by Brink's up, no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs have the numbers as they run the floor. McConnell lays it up and in, and good. Nevin McConnell with the two-point basket for the Mustangs. Gives the lead back to the home team here, 24-23. Mustangs lead. 3 minutes to go, second quarter. Tigers get to their end of the floor. Yet again, another whistle as we're going to have a foul called with the block Nevin McConnell looks to be the culprit here as he picks up his first personal foul. Mustangs team 6th. Tigers have the ball under their basket. Quickly inbound it to the unguarded Tiger Dylan Brink. Long rebound taken by Mendez, who runs the floor, throws it off the glass. Shot's no good, but he's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Dylan Brink of the Erie Tigers, sending the Mustangs' Aaron Mendez to the line to shoot 2. So Mendez sets up, gets the basketball from the official, takes a couple dribbles. Now ready to shoot. First shot's up and good.
Ackley Building Center, your one-stop center for projects around your home, office, or yard. Ackley Building Center, located at 1402 Mill Street in Brush.
On the floor for the Mustangs, Nevin McConnell, Tony Zwedzig, Aaron Mendez, Scott Baker, Aaron Anderson. Second shot by Mendez hits the front of the rim, rebounded by the Tigers. Mustangs hustle back on defense. And as the Tigers, Kyle Leahy looks to drive the lane here. Referees blow the whistle, call it travel. And with that turnover, Mustangs get the ball back. 2:45 to go, second quarter. Anderson inbounds it to Zwedzig. Zwedzig brings it across half court. Ball sent in to Mendez on the low block and knocked away by the Tigers and out of bounds. Mustangs will still have possession. Zwedzig the inbound below their basket. Gets it into Mendez, who's in the corner. Sends it back to Zwedzig, but Zwedzig can't hang on to it as it gets away from him and goes out of bounds. That'll be another Mustangs turnover. Here early now, or late now, sorry, in this first half, Mustangs with 6 turnovers. Was much of our topic for discussion on Tuesday. As we wind down here, second half, 2:30 to go. Second quarter, Mustangs lead 25-23. Tigers have the ball off that Mustangs turnover. Tigers drive the floor. Whistle blown. Foul on the Mustangs, number 24. Nevin McConnell, his second. Foul was on the floor, but that's going to put the Tigers into the 1-and-1 bonus situation, sending number 4, Kyle Leahy, to the line for the 1-and-1 scenario for the Tigers as the first shot's up and good.
Buildings by Design. The most important thing to buying a new building or starting a new design build project is picking the right company to build it. Call Pat Walter, Travis Lefevre, or Jared Samples for your free bid. 970-842-5837. Buildingsbydesign.com.
Leahy's first free throw good, second no good as the Mustangs rebound the basketball. Bledsoe into the game after those fouls by McConnell. Takes the shot, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Tigers put their shot up as it's missed. Rebounded by Aaron Anderson. Anderson looking to get across half court, well guarded by Leahy. Sends it into Mendez off the left low block. Mendez turns baseline, sends it to Anderson in the corner. Anderson's shot off the rim, no good. They're going to blow the whistle on Scott Baker of the Mustangs for trying to go over the back and get that rebound. Mustangs have had a couple of calls not go their way here early. Unfortunately, with that foul there on Baker, that's going to send the Tigers back to the line for the 1-and-1 situation.
And that call, look, was a legitimate call. Baker got caught with one hand in the middle of his back trying to go for that rebound. So good call by the official, just an unfortunate turn of events for the Mustangs.
Baker, McConnell, Garver, Schneider, all with 2 fouls for the Mustangs. First shot attempts up, no good. Rebounded by Aaron Anderson. Aaron Anderson pushes the floor, minute 45 to go here. Second quarter, Bledsoe sends it to Baker. Baker in low to the low block to Mendez. Mendez back to Baker. Baker's jump shot from the left block, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. As the Tigers slow it down as they come across half court and let their offense set up. On the floor for the Mustangs, Mendez, Zwedzig, Baker, Anderson, Bledsoe. Bledsoe hand in the face as Leahy shoots the three-pointer, but not enough as it's in and good. Kyle Leahy for the Tigers drains the 3. Bledsoe on the other end tries to answer. His shot's no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. 1 minute to go here. Mustangs slow to get back on defense as Anderson comes streaking from the backside and blocks that shot. Put up by Colton Brink. Aaron Anderson quick to get back. Most Mustangs weren't, but Anderson blocks that basketball. Will remain with the Tigers, but will allow the Mustangs to set up here on defense with a minute to go. Ball's thrown over half court, nobody there. Joel Smith for the Tigers, quick to get back and grab the basketball. Under a minute to play here in this first half. Mustangs trail by 2, 25-27. Shot baseline by the Tigers. Brent Egan is up and good. Extending this lead here for the Tigers as time's winding down here first half. 29-25, 42 seconds to go. We've got a whistle and a stoppage in play. Something loose on the court. Piece of tape or something. Officials blow the whistle, stop play. It will stay with the Mustangs. Mustangs have the ball. Far sideline, about half court. Zwedzig inbounds it to Anderson. Anderson streaks through the key. Balls goes to Mendez. Now up top to Baker. Baker tries to get it far side and does to Anderson. Anderson finds Nash Bledsoe. Nash Bledsoe's pass deflected out of bounds. Whistle blown. Stops clock. Clock is stopped. 26 seconds to go in the second quarter. Mustangs have the basketball. Trail by 4. 25-29. Zwedzig inbounds it to Bledsoe. Bledsoe steps back, gives it to Anderson, far left side. Anderson 15 or so feet above the three-point line. Looks to be content here to get the last shot for the Mustangs. As he stands unguarded up top, almost half court. Now decides to dribble drive, sends it left side to Zwedzig. Zwedzig long three and good. Tony Zwedzig, NBA range. Drains the three-point basket. Not leaving much time on the clock for the Tigers as time expires here in this first half. That three-pointer by Zwedzig closes the margin. And as the boys head to the tunnel, they trail by 1. Fort Morgan 28, Erie Tigers 29. Halftime here. You're listening to Mustangs basketball, B106, B106.com.